Hello. Well, I didn't know this HyperCam can actually record my voice, but it actually is recording, so which is nice. So let me first show the demos which is provided. Of course, I have to do some modifications because my OpenGL version isn't whatever and the sample code specified, so I only have 3.1, and so I have to comment out something and also fix the normal stuffs which is incorrect in some of the sample code. So first, blank screen. Let's see. Well, it is working, of course. And then triangle. Yes, it's like this. And I believe the option to get to full screen. Yeah. And triangle colored. Yes. And cube 3D, which is a crappy cube, whatever. And then adding some fancy, actually not so fancy lightings. It's like this, and in a different way. This result should be the same as previous one. And the final one is the teapot, which takes some time, but the lighting is nice. By default, it is using font lighting and interpolate the normals. Okay, so then it is my work. So the first one, I need to change the color of the triangle according to whatever keyboard input. So I did that, and I believe, yeah, when I press C, it just changes the colors randomly. I mean, I can change it to some color, but I don't know which color is better, so just change it randomly. And for the translation and rotation, I use kubelit as my example. So I actually changed something about the camera, so I can move this. It starts at the center, and when I move this up and down, left and right, and also back and forward, backward and forward. Yeah, and I can rotate it by pressing some button. And always rotate to rotate around the original X and Y and Z axis. By meaning original, I mean the X and Y, Z, and relative to the camera, to the viewing direction. So yeah, so when I move left, it always goes left to the screen, and right is always the same, and up, down, still the same. And after I move that, the rotation, if I move this very to the left, and the rotation will still rotate around the something near the origin, the axis going through the origin. So I think this is what I mean, but it could be done the other way. It just depends on how I multiply the matrix to the left or to the right, and I decide to do it like this. So then about changing the shaders, so the default one, the provided one is font, and I change it to beam font, which I don't think it is working. It has some change, but I don't think it should be, because I think the brightest part should be the same as font. But if we compare it with the demo font, and compare it with this, no, not this one, the module load. So this is font, and yeah, this is beam font. I don't think my beam font is correct, because, well, it should be much more brighter, at least at this part. When it rotates to some angle, it should be very bright. I haven't figured what is wrong here, but anyway, I thought I did it correct, but obviously there should be something wrong. Fortunately, my ground shading, I think is working, and the ground shading is interpolating color, and for each vertex I use font to calculate that. I think that because font was working, then this ground based on font on each vertex should be working, which it is. At least it looks like that. Alright, so that's it.